Hey, what's everybody? Ron here with a rogue edition of Indie Live here on the Homegrown Indie Live channel. Um, I never really have streamed in this time slot, but I know it's kind of open because it's midday or late or afternoon in Europe and over in the UK. And I used to stream during a similar time frame during my old GBU live show. But this is Indie Live, right? Just like the show that I've been doing, but I decided to try one over here at this time frame. Not for any particular reason. I mean, I hope some people come to watch. This is kind of a Europe/UK targeted stream just to say, hello, I'm back. I'll play a few of your songs. I have at least a couple songs that I want to play for you tonight here on this stream. I think I'm only going to stream for a little while. But it should be fun, as always. I mean, I got a new shirt, man, so it should be pretty fun. This is like a badass shirt I got in Bangkok. Plus, so how's everybody doing? Is everybody hanging out? I'm going to play a couple of songs for you. People are starting to send me songs again, and it's really nice to see the songs coming in. So use the old email address, homegrownindylive@gmail.com, until I get the master list going again. But, those of you who watch the show, you remember the old email address. Oh, hey, it's Friday night here. I thought I'd do this stream, say hi, play a couple of songs, maybe play a couple of songs that I've been working on or new releases by me, my solo band Strange Machine, if you haven't been keeping up with my channel, which I wouldn't blame you if you don't, but I'm just going to give you a couple of them tonight, maybe, and then have some fun and see if anybody comes up to watch. And then, if it's kind of a cool thing, nobody gets pissed off about it, I mean, to speak directly into the issue, as my wife says, then, I can do maybe this later. So this is kind of a good time for me. And maybe just a short show, but one little nip, and then we'll get to it. This is Vietnamese Moonshine. Helped me write the song, Moonshine Daydream. And I got a good batch from a friend of mine. So what should we do? So at this time frame, I used to have watchers from all over there in Scandinavia and in Europe and UK. I mean, like Russ 8889 and Marcus Cannell and Auntie G. And I think it's so cool that she's like Auntie G. She's G. She's really G as she can get for the latest, music that she's been putting out. We're going to talk a little bit more about her in a bit. But, I mean, I used to have a lot of favorite artists over here in Europe when I was still doing the shows. And I've said this before on the last couple of streams I've been on, and I was on, I did a stream or so. I was on Chris Lane's show today, And I'm saying I took the summer off. I wasn't like gonna like leave forever, man, you know. But I did shut down the channel for a while because I just didn't want to be distracted. I was doing music, and so I got myself sorted. I don't mean sorted in as in a sordid affair. I got myself sorted. And so I think I'm going to be able to fit in a little bit of streaming too, you know? So let's do it. So here's the deal. I learned how to like rap from some of the music groups that I'm in on Facebook and in the YouTube community. And I'm no guru of anything, really, except mirth and mayhem. I may do a masterclass in that mirth and mayhem, but as far as like being the GarageBand guru, I'm not. I know how to use it. Logic, no, you know. Although I'm in all of these great groups, right? Logic newbies, GarageBand users group, and a lot of groups where people are a lot more expert than me. But I do make an occasional song, and that's what I kind of did this summer. Stopped streaming, did music. So, but now I'm back. If I'm repeating myself, it could be because of the Vietnamese moonshine, and I know it's not advisable to do this on a regular basis, but I'm celebrating a little because I'm back, you know. Let's see. Where's my chat Aruni? Oh, right. The chat. The chat. Ron. What the hey, mother bear? Look, wait. There he is. Go to the AM. Wait, what is it? Go to the A, strange to the M. See, I knew I'd figure it out. How did I come up with that? How do I come up with these catchy riffs? I should ask Jade Starr. How do I come up with these catchy riffs, Jade? Go to the A, strange to the M. Hi, Jade. Thanks for being here. Always. Matus Prokowski. Good to see you, my friend. Dominic Torregrosa. Whoa! Look at that avatar, man. The Dom Father. Oh, I'm back, so everybody's changing up their shit. Wait, okay, just one little. Now that I see anybody here, I was like, where is everybody? I didn't have the freaking chat window turned on. Of course, Marcus Cannell, who I was referring to earlier. Tom Caraher, who had a premiere of a song this morning that I saw, and it was a cool song. And I'm sure that's going to get some airplay in some of those shows, you know, that play music. Right on. Thanks for being here, everybody. Well, I mean, during my time off, I opened this in order to drink it, so I'm just going to take a little swig. Yeah. Whoa. I listen to Thomas Christ show a lot. More than, you know, I used to when I was streaming. I'm so busy when I was streaming. I was so busy when I was streaming. That's past tense. If you're speaking English. Great show. Thomas has a great freaking show, man. I really, honestly enjoy watching it. And so, in honor of Thomas's show, fucking A. This is his old one, man. But how great is that? That's Thomas Christ. If that doesn't make you feel a little nostalgic about the old Thomas Christ show, then you're not watching this stream right now. And I notice I was up at like 7 viewers, and now they're like, what the hell's Ron talking? Where's the songs, man? Oh, I really want to get to the point where I'm having a lot of people join my stream, but my guest function is not ready for it. And you know what? So I'm just going to say this here. As invested as I am in Ecamm, really, and I still have some amount of a subscription still left for the year, I think I'm going to start moving towards the pro version of StreamYard, because fuck me, man, I used it with the people that I've been a guest on their show. Can I say fuck on my own show? Is this even a show? No, but it was all cool. It was all good. What was I even talking about, man? Oh, Manny. Hey, I have to say this too. Hello to Manny from the not the Nilly Pillies. I think there should be an offshoot band. I think that should be, when they have like a tribute band. And I don't think it's going to be too long in the future where you're going to need like a tribute band for the Lily Pillies, because they are doing very well. I saw an article in an online publication on the Lily Pillies Facebook page, so go check it out. It's the link's posted there, and I read it. What a great article talking about their newest album, and as Jade Star says hello to Manny and Auntie G. Oh, Auntie G is here. Where's Auntie? Oh, here we go. Cool to the A to the G, Auntie G. Auntie G. So, I'm going to do a short show tonight. And since Marcus Cannell, and I think I played him on my last show somehow, or he was there, or there's something about Marcus Cannell, or maybe I dreamed about Marcus Cannell, or actually there's a brand of beer over here called Marcus Cannell, and that was it. Oh no, but check out. Marcus sent me an email, and he says, just sending over a new video for me and Auntie G. Oh, only doing something so cool that I really do want to play on this show right now. And it's called Just What I Needed. Let's check it out by Marcus Cannell and Auntie G. Literally a great song. So I said this on my last broadcast, or I don't know when. I've been on several times in the last few days, including on Dom Torregrosa's show this morning. But with Chris, Dom wasn't able to make it. So, I mean, I'm trying to be as handsome as Dom on Dom's old show, on his own show this morning. It did. I'm not sure it worked, but I thought it was a pretty good show. But not sure what I was talking about because I've been on. Oh, I was just saying that I recently noted concerning the collaborative effort between Marcus Cannell and Auntie G. I mean, do you guys say Auntie G? Does anybody say Auntie? Because in some places, and in fact, I think there was people in our family, part of the people in the South, that said aunt, but we said aunt. But I think Auntie G. I don't know. I've heard Auntie G. Do we want to get bogged down in it? Can somebody tell me? I don't know. I said that this sound is like the new ABBA, because Auntie G is doing more than just one solo voice there. If you listen to it, and I hope you are listening to it, because Marcus Cannell is great alone. I've loved him for literally years. During COVID, the dude took like 1 week off from my show when he had COVID from watching the show. And Auntie G, her, rise to stardom in the community as far as the level of professionalism and reach that she's generated with her music on her own, right, as kind of a solo country star with the band, great production, suddenly gets in a collab with Marcus Cannell. First ones were great. I think the last two, they make me want to dance. Marcus Cannell always, his music always made me want to be introspective, because it was all instrumental. And I've seen a lot of artists in the community collab and be, looking for vocalists and things like that. And Marcus went for literally years just doing his thing, perfecting his craft. And then, here he was like this planet, just doing okay, everything's okay. He's stable, making kick-ass rock music, and then here comes Auntie G. She's the comet. It's like a boom, and it's like, whoa. So then there's this synergy, and suddenly you can really dance to Marcus Cannell's music. He's like, dun, dun, because, I don't know, Auntie G's music has always been danceable. Am I getting this wrong? I love it, guys. I really do. Oh, it's so nice to be doing this again. So, I don't know. I'm just joking around. And Auntie, I would say, what would I actually say? You say Auntie, I say Auntie. Let's put the whole thing off. But, no, seriously, I love it. I hope you guys don't mind me. No, Marcus sent me that song, so it's cool to play it. Some other people, I may just play songs whether they like it or not. I've been known to do that. Do you guys care if I just do play whatever I want on my own show? Hold on. Do you? I don't know. I'm not sure. So, what I do want to do, and that whole build-up was because here's Manny, and I talked about the great article that I saw online about him and Alessandro and the band and their whole, like, great music, engaging music, which takes everyday struggles and turns them into something kind of noble in a really cool rockin' format. And it's a great article because, you know why? Because they have a new album called Days of Sin, and here's the single from the album. I'm going to play it right now. Thanks for being here, watching the show, Manny, and let's listen to the track, Days of Sin.
$1,000 all in one night on a daily journey to the places men do what they like. Show you now's the time to choose. She'll dance and make you happy. You can pay cash, your credit card won't do. No place to end, just somewhere to start. When our feelings can be torn apart. The way it makes him happy. Talk like original singers do. Tell all the words you wanna tell him. The choice is yours to walk from days of sin. grace is yours to walk from days of sin.
The Lily Pillies. All right. Yeah. So, you blame me for playing that? I mean, well, Manny was here. And I think Manny told me a long time ago, Ron, I barely ever approve of what you do. But you can play the songs that are on my YouTube page. I know I already told you guys, but check out my shirt that I bought in Bangkok last month. I can do belly dance for you to make him talk if you want. I'll go, hello, what's the call from Jade Star? I should seldom drink moonshine and do live streams. I shouldn't, especially after such a cool track as the Lily Pillies track that I just played. Congratulations to Manny and Alessandro on their continuing rise to stardom. Need I say more? I need not. There, Auntie G, excellent track, good video too. Let's see, how much time do I have? See, I was talking about, and I have been talking about the times that people stream in the community now because I took the summer off, right? And I'm back, and it's like, you know, some things are set in stone, some things aren't. So, you know, some of these little ones I'm doing right now, if 10 people show up and I got 11, that's all I need, man. I want to play some good songs. I'm going to probably play one of my own, but I'm going to also play one artist that I really like that may or may not be here tonight, but it's one of my favorite Euro area-based artists. And let's see here. So, what should I do, man? Should I... See, sometimes I get, like, bogged down in all of the... Wow! I already played that one. In the details of it, if you know what I mean. Have you ever done that? I doubt you have. So here's the deal. If you have watched my streams and I've been on people's shows for the last couple of days, you might have seen this. But I'm going to play it again in case anybody over there in Europe hasn't seen it yet. A while back, I wrote a snippet of a song called Roasted Frog that I had been a snippet of a song called The Roasted Frog, which I had been meaning to write for some time, and finally I just wrote the snippet. And then I made a full song of it, and I decided to make a full video of it. Now, some of you have heard this. It's been on the last couple streams, but no, actually, this is just yesterday that I made this up. Made this video with artificial intelligence available in the form of the program Kyber AI. I'll get bored of it pretty soon, but I am not bored of it yet. I'm still exploring it. A lot there. Cool stuff you can do with this, along with your other video making skills if you're a videographer. Am I still going out? Am I actually streaming? Oh, I'm good, man. All right, so let's check this. What was I gonna do? So, well, I was talking about that, so why don't I just go ahead and play this song? Don't go away, though, because I have a really great UK-based artist that I want you to hear the latest track from before I sign off. And the shit starts hitting the fan in my house because I've been, drinking this since like 4:30. No, actually, I just did this one thing for the show as a prop, but that was real booze. So let's check this out. On this track, I'm going to tell you beforehand, I wrote it live on a night kind of like this when I was drinking in the studio, had a drum machine going on, and I had my dobro. So I wrote this on the dobro, and those few frickin' microphones. Those dobro riffs and the first few, verse hooks and stuff are still in the song, but I would say, probably 2/3 of the song are afterwards. I've arranged it and produced it. And then I did an AI video with it, which is cool. So every song needs to get its number of plays. So I'm going to go ahead and give this one a play. Did I bring it up yet? It's okay. So you will also see me appear in the video. Down at the Roasted Frog, at the Roasted Frog, you can get your deep fried chicken's feet and pigeons roasted with onion rings, squid sauteed with peppers red, hot enough to melt your head, and lots of beer there at the Roasted Frog. I'm going down, baby. She wanna be a star. She wanna be a star. She wants to get a million TikTok views, a line of clothing with Gucci boots, a chauffeur and security to keep you off her property. Till then she works here at the Roasted Frog. Well, I used to go down to the Roasted Frog with my wife many a Saturday night when I first started coming down here to District 8. And what a party it was. Food was fantastic, beer was flowing, and it was just a great time all around. And then, things changed. The Roasted Frog is no longer there where it used to be. But there are other people and other places that carry on the spirit of the Saigon party halfway out in the street. So that was my latest video that I made. I can't keep still. And oh, you know what? Okay, hold on a second. Hold on just a second. Alo.
You okay?
Vâng, tí nữa anh xuống nhá. Anh ok. Em về chưa? That was my signal. That shit is starting to hit the fan. So, no problem. Everything's cool and mellow over here at Strange Machine Studios. I love it that everybody's showing up. Like my friend Jude Capana over at Mazen Music Lab. Ed B. Metal, who I think I already said hello to. People coming in like my old buddy Scott Borthwick. Scott, I hope your finger's doing well. He got a finger injury right during September Songtember. But last I heard he was doing better. Hope you are, bro. Dom Torregrossa. I'm the Dom Father. I think if you're the Dom Father, I think I'm Ron the Don. I'm just putting that out there. If you're the Dom Father, I'm Ron the Don. I think it should be like wrestling, man. We need to throw down. I love doing this because I can say whatever the fuck I want. You have to go. All right, Coldacre's going. See you, man. Coldacre was the one that put me up to this shit today. I wasn't even going to do it. I was going to do yoga tonight. I kid you not. All right, so, man, bye, Coldacre. Okay, so this is my last deal because I'm about to slide into the weekend here in Ho Chi Minh City. And what did I do, man? Here we go. No. You ever type something and it's like, did I really type that? No, so yep. I'm at a very, just kind of particular point of getting fucked up tonight. And you guys just going to have to stick with me just a second. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go over to this YouTube page, which is the Glitch YouTube page. So Glitch, Mark Trail, is an artist out of the UK. To call him a rapper, I need to put my own self on there. To call him a rapper, would be just kind of not saying enough about him because he's a producer of all kinds of rap and rock and hip hop and blues and all kinds of music in his studios with innovative videos that seem like they started out as things he was just making on his. It seems like he was making them on his pager at first, because how far things have come. I mean, I say that in jest because he approaches things from a very simple perspective, creatively in his videography in a way. But then what's not simple about it is his arrangement of it, his sense of what needs to be going on the screen at the same time that his music is going, and his music is fucking great. So let's listen to some. Do I want to play the newest one, or do I want to play something that I mean, look, he's 5 hours ago, 1 day ago, 2 days ago. He's on a hot streak. So let me just try this one. Destiny Fighter. Let's check it out right here. We'll play a piece of this by Dark Nut. Glitch. That's the latest track from Glitch right there. Mark Trail, if you're not familiar with him, and I'm sure a lot of the folks here are familiar with him, you know, I've had him as a co-host on this show. I think, who else has had him on the show? Thomas, Jade. I mean, his music it needs to be in there more because this guy is hitting it. He's one of us, man. He's using it with just an easy DAW with just ideas. I heard somebody today sometimes I forget who I hear my ideas from and I adopt all these ideas. Well, that sucks. I have to drink some water. The people say that I know what it was. It was Jade Starr was interviewing Son of Snake. And the dude said, well, people who say that you can't record a good song in GarageBand, it's just bullshit. And then Jay chimed in and said, yeah, it's really about the content of what you're writing and and then they went back and forth on that a little bit. And it's right. It's about what you're writing, man. I mean, then later on I was listening to something about the development of music from progressive rock and shit into punk rock because people kind of rebelled from all of that control, and that the punk rock, some of the recordings were not the same technical, like whatever levels as some of the ones that went before them, but they were like, well, it's fucking punk rock. So you have to make way kind of for different genres and the way that they record and what holds up. But what holds up is a good song. What holds up is a good song, and I've heard so many good songs coming out of Dark Nut, simply recorded. I learned a lot from just listening to the way he does it, But then you hear recordings like some of the very basic, everybody knows I love the Stones, but a lot of their stuff was so simply recorded. Even it's like, okay, they flew 7 different places to record this album, but really when you hear it, it's just they mixed it out just like everyone does. We're trying to. I hope to do it as good as Dark Nut sometime. All right, so check you guys out. I have to tell you the truth. I'm under pressure to get off the air right now, which I'm going to do, which with my apologies to Coldacre for not playing the song that was on our album, which is the song Mirror World by Coldacre featuring Strange Machine on the album Dance Tracks for Maniacs. Can't play it. Gotta go. Gonna get my ass kicked anyway. Love all you guys. I am gonna do this again soon. Not sure when, but you guys are the best. The 12 coolest people in the world. Don't let anybody ever tell you anything different. And until I see you next, real people, real music.